So the 2024 MLB season is finally underway. Of course, in yesterday's video, we played opening day where we put up, 13 runs in the Phillies? Kind of nuts. We won 13-5, and our team is scoring runs in those first 4 games. We're 3-1, and you look at this. Josh Bell batting .600, 4 home runs so far. 4 of you guys have all been solo shots, but Josh Bell is killing it to start the year. Franmil Reyes is the only guy on our roster, really, who isn't batting all of that. Well, Vidal Brujan probably too, but we're taking on the Oakland Athletics. We're playing game number 5 of 162, and there's a reason why we're playing this. It is the first Major League start for our former first-round pick in Cade Cavalli. There he is right there, wearing number 54. The future is now in the district, and Cavalli will be making the start tonight against this bad, and I mean bad, Oakland Athletics team. And folks, if you haven't yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more MLB22 the show here on the channel. We are officially on that road to 10,000 subscribers. Only what are we now? 320 away at about 1 in the morning on a Thursday. So make sure to subscribe button. Let's get to 10K. We got some big things planned on the channel once we do that 10K, as Cavalli is going to force a flyout into right field to Juan Soto to start us off. And also, the Blue Jays will probably be returning tomorrow, the March to October series. And also, make sure to follow us on all the socials too. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Probably not going to use Twitch, but I guess follow us in there too. Follow us on all the socials as we get going. Cade Cavalli records his first ever strikeout right there on the inside pitch on Buddy Kennedy. 2 gone in the inning. Cavalli against Joey Gallo. By the way, he goes 3 up, 3 down in the inning, but Cade Cavalli just pitched 24 pitches in this inning. Kennedy worked a long ass at bat. Gallo worked an 11 pitch at bat. It's never good when Joey Gallo is building 11 pitch ABs against you. By the way, we're going to be leading off Lane Thomas tonight because Vidal Brujan in the leadoff spot just wasn't working to start this season. So Tanner Tully's pitching for the A's, and now Juan Soto just gets a hold of one in the 2-1 after Lane Thomas strikes out. It's way up, and it's way out of here. I mean, it's just routine at this point. Juan Soto homered again. So far on the 2024 campaign, it will be Soto's 5th of the year. This is game number 5, and Juan Soto's already hit 5 so far in the season. He's on pace for 162. Juan Soto continuing his tear upon the major leagues. He'll be getting the Nationals on the board first, 1-0. Josh Bell follows on the 1-1, rips one into left field. Can't barrel it that much better. It's going to be caught in left, though, by the left fielder in Joey Gallo. 2 gone for Franmil Reyes, batting .067 so far in the year. He'll fly out into right, but the Nationals get on top first against the Athletics. It's 1-0 for the Nats. All right, so we go to the top of the second, and yeah, Austin Allen's batting 4th for the A's. That's so poverty, dude. I mean, I'm sorry. Brady House is going to throw him out. Allen's got 1 speed. It is what it is. 1 gone for Michael Togila, I do believe his name is. I've been saying that ever since we played him, I think, when we were the Padres in MLB20, the show. I think you call him Togila. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but he's going to pop out to Austin Martin. 2 gone for Lawrence Butler again. It's the who's who of names right now for the Oakland Athletics. I mean, so many just well-known players, and Lawrence Butler striking out. Okay, we go to the bottom of the second. Tanner Tully, of course, pitching to Ian Happ. Happ gonna hit one in the right field. That ball, though, will be caught in right by, again, well-known player Robert Newstrom. 1 gone for Cade Ruiz. He lines one in the left. Another hard hit ball for the Nationals. But again, the story of MLB22 the show is the lineouts. There is Joey Gallo. 2 gone for Brady House. And House is going to walk. He's batted .400 in the season. The rookie. Hopefully he wins Rookie of the Year. Will be on with a 2-out walk. And now Vidal Brujan just continues his lack of success in this 2024 season. He had a tremendous postseason. So far, though, a slow start in 2024. Well-known name Sergio Alcantara is going to strike out right there on that Cade Cavalli curve ball. Down 1 gone for the right fielder, the lefty in Newstrom on the 1-1 count. That'll break up the no-hitter. It's the A's first hit and just base runner in this game. So there you go. It's going to be Robert and now Luis Renifo. I butchered that name before too. And why are we running? I mean, don't run on Cade Ruiz. So the A's just threw away their first base runner in this game. Here comes Luis again. Luis hits one pretty hard in the center field. Going back on it, though, is the lane train. Thomas, actually, that ball carried a lot, but Thomas is going to get to the warning track into the wall as we go to the bottom of the third. Austin Martin up first for the Nats. He gets a curveball. He'll put it into center field. It will, though, be caught by Christian Pache. Pache going to put him away. 1 gone now for Lane Thomas. We know he kills left-handed pitching. Thomas hits one hard. Look at the PCI, but straight to the shortstop in Sergio Alcantara. 2 gone for Tully and the Athletics. And now Juan Soto comes up lefty-lefty on the 1-1 count. Soto hits one into center field. He's an on-base machine. He's a hit machine. Juan Soto's on with the 2-out single. Josh Bell follows now on the 2-2 count, and Bell is going to roll over on that fastball down. The play, though, will be made by the third baseman in Buddy Kennedy as we go to the top of the fourth. The Nats up by 1 as Christian Pache leads it off for Oakland on the 2-1 count. Pache in the right field, going to fly one to Juan Soto. Soto is there, and Cade Cavalli again pitching well in his first ever start with the Nationals. Buddy Kennedy now comes up on the 3-2. He hits one right in front of the plate. Cade Ruiz going to take it himself. Easy throw on over to Josh Bell. 2 up, 2 down so far in the top of the fourth. Joey Gallo now on the 2-2 count, the big power hitter. Swing and a miss. Cavalli sets him down to the curveball. As we go to the bottom of the fourth, Franmil Reyes leads it off for the Nationals. I feel like we should be hitting Tully harder, though. Like, our PCIs are all massive. Tully's really not serving us anything special. He's the 5th starter in this A's rotation, and we're kind of struggling to get hits. And this is the same team that put up 13 on the Phillies, who, oh, by the way, it's Zach Wheeler starting. I know we, hit him in the head and he got taken out in the second inning, but still, we're going to walk right here with Cade Ruiz with 2 gone in the bottom of the fourth, leaving Brady House to the plate on the 2-1, or putting Brady House to the plate, and there you go. I mean, House taking that slider away, pushing it into right field, solid hitting right there out of the rookie, keeping this inning alive now for Vidal Brujan. If Brujan wants to break through this 2024 season, now's the time, but that's not it. As Brujan will ground out to the second baseman, and we go to the 5th inning, only up by 1 run, against the Oakland Athletics. Okay, let's get Austin Allen here, and Allen's gonna get on with the hit. Actually, if we hurry up here, he's got 1 speed. He's as slow as a tortoise. Never mind. Okay. So Bell wasn't covering first, but there we go. We're gonna get right back. Austin Martin, rookie mistake. Great, Vanderbilt baseball at its finest. I don't know why I'm trash talking Vanderbilt baseball. I can trash talk their football team, their baseball team. Pretty damn solid, but Martin's gonna throw one into right field. Look what this cost. Look what this happened. I mean, okay, they're gonna try to send Austin Allen to the plate, and Soto throws offline. We're tied at 1. Not ideal. Not ideal to say the least, after Lawrence Butler is going to make it a 1-1 game. Sergio Alcantara on the 3-2 hits one to Brady House. House on the lineout will make the play. 1 gone for Robert Newstrom, and on the 2-2, Newstrom hits one back to Cade Cavalli. Cavalli to first to Bell. 2 gone in the inning with runners on second and third. Luis Renfroe on the 1-2. Again, probably butchered the name, but he rolls over to Josh Bell. Bell puts him away as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Now knotted up at 1. Austin Martin comes up first in the 1-1 count, hitting an outside fastball, or honestly just a high fastball in the right field. That ball that will be caught by Newstrom. 1 down for Lane Thomas on the 1-2 pitch. Thomas is 0 for 2. He blasts one into left field. Story of this game, my goodness, it's going to be a line out to Joey Gallo, a hard line out. And now Juan Soto comes up in the 2-1, puts one on the ground, rolls over to the second baseman, of course, in the well-known player in Luis Renfroe. We go to the 6th. Knotted up at 1. We'll leave Cavalli out there. This is pitch number 83, and he's going to get Christian Pache to roll over to the third baseman in Austin Martin. This time the Vanderbilt product will actually make the play over to Bell. We've got 1 gone in the inning now for Buddy Kennedy, and Kennedy's going to strike out again. He checks his swing, but to no avail. 2 down for Joey Gallo on the 1-2 pitch. Gallo takes a changeup, deep center field lane. Thomas going to try and bring it back in the park, and he doesn't even make an attempt. Okay. Great. He just jumps to the last second. Jumping for joy is Lane Thomas, as Joey Gallo, who came into this game batting 125, will get on the board with his first home run of the season. I don't know why he's on this A's team, but the Oakland Athletics now go up 2-1 in the top of the 6th. Austin Allen now in the 2-2. We get a questionable call right there, but we'll take it. But of course, the lead now goes to the A's. They're up 2-1 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Josh Bell up first in the 1-2. He barely missed a home run in the pitch previous to this. This one, though, is just a fly out into center field. Routine first out for Christian Pache. 1 gone for Franmil Reyes. The Franmil on the 2-2 count is going to hit one back up the middle. Oh, I got scared. That was going to bounce right off the head of Tanner Tully. We have a bad past of just injuring opposing teams' pitchers. I mean, Chris Bassett, you got, of course, Zach Wheeler in the last one. Tanner Tully could have been the next victim. Instead, he's going to strike out Ian Happ. Cade Ruiz now comes up in the 3-1. Ruiz could have had ball 4 potentially, but instead will take the hit. Of course, Ruiz will be on with a 2-out single, putting runners on first and second. Huge pressure spot for the rookie and Brady House. On the 1-1 count, Tully deals. House on the ground of the shortstop, of course, in Alcantara, and that'll do it for the 6th inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Genesis Cabrera now pitching for the Nats. 1 2/3 so far this year. 0 runs given up, but 3 walks compared to his 2 strikeouts. So we'll see Michael Togila on the 3-2. He'll pop one out to the first baseman in Josh Bell. Easy first out for the former St. Louis Cardinal in Genesis Cabrera. And if you've missed the offseason, well, we're just kind of building the Cardinals bullpen as Alcantara is going to fly out into right field because we have Genesis Cabrera, Alex Reyes, and Jordan Hicks on our bullpen. And of course, our closers, Jonathan Loaizaga, for some reason. I mean, Loaizaga is a solid player, don't get me wrong, but it's just a bunch of Cardinals in the bullpen and then Jonathan Loaizaga. Now we move to Grayson Moreno. I don't know. All I know is that Vidal Brujan is back. Fastball back up the middle. Perfect off the bat of Brujan. As we'll be on the leadoff single. Austin Martin now comes up on the 1-1. Martin rakes one to left. That one gets down. Back-to-back hits for the Nationals. Now to the plate, it's the top of the order. Lane Thomas doesn't hit righties well. And of course, there you have it. I mean, my goodness. Striking out on the slider away. One gone for Juan Soto. Soto hits one hard. Deep center field. That ball is lined out again. It's just one of those games, man. I mean, we're going to tag Brujan to third. He'll get there. They're on the corners with 2 outs. Huge spot for Josh Bell. The Nats have left a lot of runners on so far in this game, and they're going to leave more on, I think. Bell deep right field. That ball is not going to drop. It's going to be caught. The Nationals have now left 8 base runners in this game. They're down by 1 as we go to the 8th inning. Another former St. Louis Cardinal comes out to pitch. It will be the righty and Alex Reyes. ERA of nothing so far, 2 1/3 pitched. You'll see Robert Newsom first on the 1-2. Newstrom swag and miss on the fastball down. 1 gone for Luis. And Luis, I didn't expect that one. Alex Reyes leaves one right down the center of the plate, and Luis Renfroe goes upper tank on him. 3-1 for the lowly Oakland Athletics. It will be Luis's first home run of the season, and again, you heard me right. The damn Oakland Athletics are beating us 3-1. We gotta pick stuff up, man. Christian Pache is gonna strike out on the slider by Reyes. And the thing is, I was gonna go in this game, I was gonna say, because I thought we were gonna kill this A's team. Now we're in a dogfight right now. As Reyes is gonna walk, I don't know why Keeban Ruiz is gonna throw over to first, but it's all right. Joey Gallo comes up in the 3-2 count. He hits one right to Josh Bell. Hot shot. I was gonna come to this game. I thought we were gonna absolutely destroy totally on the bump. I was gonna say, hey, maybe we bump this to legend, because this is on Hall of Fame. I get that question a lot. This is on Hall of Fame difficulty. I don't know. I mean, personally, I kind of make it look easy, even though this game isn't the best example of this, because now Lou Trevino is going to get Franmil Reyes, the reigning NL MVP, to ground out to short. Reyes, again, struggling coming off that MVP season. 3-2 pitch now to Ian Happ. We need a base runner. Could have taken that pitch. Instead, we're going to strike out. And now we've got 2 gone in the inning for Keeban Ruiz. On the full count, Ruiz takes strike 3. We're going to have 7, 8, 9 in the bottom of the 9th. But first, we got to go to the top of the 9th. Here comes the final member of the big 3 at the Cardinals, or the former Cardinals bullpen. It's Jordan Hicks. ERA of nothing over 2 innings pitched. We're going to see him after seeing both Cabrera and Reyes. Horrible, swing by Austin Allen. He's got 1 speed, so we can take our time. I mean, Brujan could have ran over to first. He could have read a book for Josh Bell's book club and still throw out Austin Allen in time, as Hicks is going to get the second out right there. A fly out to Juan Soto. So 2 gone for Lawrence Butler on the 1-1 count. He's going to hit one on the ground to Vidal Brujan, and Brujan's going to dive right past it. So a 2-out single for Oakland. It will extend the inning for Sergio Alcantara. And on the 1-1, runner going, hit and run to perfection, because Lane Thomas can't get to the baseball, and the Oakland Athletics have now taken a 3-run lead going into the bottom of the 9th, and they still have another out to play with. Incredible. Newstrom now comes up on the 2-1 count, hits one to Vidal Brujan. Brujan puts him away, but now we've got 7, 8, 9 batting for the bottom of the 9th, and the A's bring out their closer, who is Touki Toussaint. Yeah, Toussaint's their closer now here in Oakland. That's great. He's got 1 save so far in the season. Went in and pitched an inning and didn't give up any hits in the process. And Brady House comes in and strikes out on the curveball down. So 1 gun the inning, down goes the rookie and House. Vidal Brujan now comes up on the 1-2 pitch. Brujan hits a splitter into center field. Going back on it in center field will be Christian Pache, but Pache has got it. The Nats now down to their final out, which is the 9-hole hitter in Austin Martin. He's 1 for 3 and now be 1 for 4. Ball game. Touki Toussaint comes in. He gets yet another save in the season, and the Oakland Athletics will win the series opener by a score of 4-1, improving their record here in 2024 to a record of 3-2. The Nationals now fall to the A's record, of course, in 3-2 as well. And yeah, folks, I'll do it for episode number 35 of the Washington Nationals franchise mode here at MLB 22. The show, of course, Cavalli's debut on the bump wasn't a bad one. Only gave up 2 runs, but still he takes the L in the process. It's gonna happen to you. You're gonna have these games just like in real life where Patrick Corbin goes a CG, and the Nationals still lose because A, we can't field, and B, we kept grounding into double plays. But I mean, that was the story of that Nats-Rockies game yesterday, and of course, by the time this video goes out, Nationals-Rockies series finale has already finished, so hopefully Nats have won the series. I don't know, that game's on YouTube on Thursday. So folks, thank you all for watching. Make sure that subscribe button down below for more, as of course we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and also leave a like if you are enjoying the series. So folks, thank you all for watching, and Mamba forever.